Welcome back, JF family. Motivation Wednesday is where you are on JF. And today we have a special guest once again, someone to motivate you, someone to encourage you, someone I'm sure you learn from. We have Mbongeni Stungo in the house. Welcome to the show.
Thank you so much for that lovely intro.
Yes.
Yeah, I feel welcomed.
Yes, this is home. This is home. Thank you for coming through, Mr. Stungo. Sigbonil, siyakwati, but it's there might be someone out there who probably doesn't know
Of course.
of Mbongeni.
Of course. Of course.
So this
Ngeke
is
bakwati bonke abantu.
exactly.
Awusiyimali.
I like that one. I like that. So it's a lithuba silsatse and just have a conversation. Good. Mbongeni vele ngubani? Because uqala Mbongeni sekuta DJ sekuta bani entrepreneur. So we really want the world to know the whole package.
Okay.
So we'll dive into it. Usilandzisele nje ukuthi kusuka nekuhlala kuhamba njani to where you are today.
Okay.
Yeah.
Basically, I grew up in Baban. Makolokolo to be precise. Bekusaseyindawo amhlophe at that time.
Yeah. What
Went to St. Francis Primary School.
Yeah.
From St. Francis Primary School, went to Mbabane Central High School. From there, I think the love of music developed there. But nje kuhlaba kancane from the background or history of it all, it started at home. My dad was a choir conductor at church. So the music runs in the family basically. He used to collect records about Brooke Benton, Jimmy Socket, the likes. It was gospel.
Yeah.
Then cassettes. So sometimes he used to have the choir over at home, practice and write songs and play. Okay. And then my love for music started developing in high school.
Okay.
I would find myself singing up a stage, like the sound call, where the DJs are checking out the interest. It came naturally.
Okay.
It wasn't something forced. It was a natural interest. I think Nabats, you were born with it, because something looked when I be said
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's what happened. Eventually, started collecting. I think Kanza. Sengicala ku DJ or people notice hobbies zakho, things you like, and then they use you ngaleto tinto leto.
Yeah.
So you'll find ukuthi nayile gathering, nayile concert, bese bakucela ukuthi awu esithole
Awubambe.
awusibambele na when you have lots of music yabo. So
Yeah.
I used to enjoy that. So nami thola sengiyathi volunteer ngicela mina now be responsible for the music part, something like that. So kancane it developed gradually. Yeah.
Okay. Wow. That's in high school.
That's in high school.
Then you finish high school. Do you immediately go into DJing or?
Not really. Thina ngesikhathi sethu DJing wasn't something longayenda a career at that time. That was a long time ago. I'm very old, by the way. But I won't reveal my age. That's a story for another day.
Yeah.
So at that time, it was you go to school. After school, it's college or university. Go to your study, show music. I think bonga shy on as a car. How? Suspended money the money and then ufuna kodlala kuyodlala at that time.
Yeah.
And I understand. Nambe understand because you need something that will sustain. You need something that please So at that time it was difficult because the industry based gabi like it is now. The only way you bunga stipulisa ngayo with the industry was being a radio announcer or a TV presenter. Yes, that. And in Swaziland, it's not two. At the time, we had only two stations, music station, and TV station.
Yeah.
So
My options, man.
obviously kungena will be so difficult. So fortunately, I was able to go to college at Jose after high school. I did marketing there for 3 years. And nalapho the music part ayizange yangishiya because I would attend I hope my parents won't say this. I will attend your gigs.
Yeah.
But the nice thing about me would say, I knew what I wanted. So now I attend the gig, it wasn't about good say drinking, girls, what. I mean, I was interested to go DJ. How is this DJ playing? How is he gonna play? Is he gonna play this song? Is he gonna educate? I was more interested to do that part. He would say, okay, yeah, we are here. It's fun. But I want to listen to that DJ. I want to hear a presentation and everything. So, I mean, it was because I'm interested in it. So, I remember one time at Jose, I was listening to a DJ. It was a pub because I was based at Braamfontein.
Okay.
So, the nearest club was a pub. So it was a club pub. So on my weekends we were about DJ. So I'm there, I'm like, this guy. Something is lacking. And then luckily for me, near a toilet, now DJ Yangen and I do come. That's I know I'm approach man. It's say, listen. Okay. The problem was mixing the songs. And I'm like, okay, I have some songs I had crammed. I know they are mixing. So I'm like, listen, dude, if you play this song, we mix it with this one and this one. Luckily for me, I'm lalele. I think now he was eager to learn.
Okay, yeah.
This guy, you know. I'm like, if you mix, it was quite okay at the time. So go mixer is about the speed of the speed of the song. So you match the speed of one song with the other song. Now, this guy is playing without mixing the songs. I sound it. Okay. Now, me, I know songs because I experiment a lot. So I know songs they're quite with the same BPM, which is beats per minute. Which, in simpler terms, I know songs which are the same speed. So I give this guy a list. I'm like, Excel, listen to it. Play this one, this Do song, this Mandoza song, this Mahasman song. Lingana speed. You'll be amazed. So he listens, he pretends as if Arananzawa, he doesn't care. I mean, he's a teacher. Who am I? Next thing he's doing what I told him. And I'm like, oh. And Rambo, he's fascinated. And people started taking note to how all of a sudden he's mixing. And I'm like, okay. So yeah, such experiences. Yeah, I wonder when you look back, we're like, hey, be a kashan. But it's been fun. Yeah.
Okay.
Eventually finished school.
Yeah.
Came back. Started looking for work. Okay, let's journey music. When I came back, I used to collect such as excess be lula because you are in Joburg. A CD langwane, a TKZ, you'll buy it in R100. There was a lot of money. At Jaws, we tried 30 rand. So I used to collect that site. Because I'm coming with the latest.
Yeah.
So the parties, I'm there.
Something fresh.
Latest, yeah. But at that time, it was very difficult to tola ingoma fast unless we tap a radio or like in the video, you went all out to get a song. So I was that guy. I'm coming with stuff when I come back, like during school holidays. when I come back with stuff. Now I would make sure I collect as much as possible.
Okay. Wow. What a journey. I like this binti, lo abanaso at the pub. I would say there's someone who would say he's already big.
Yeah. I think passion.
Yeah.
Pusher. It will open doors for you. You are able to take a risk without thinking twice. Because push. So passion plays a big role. That's why I always say some of my posts, I always say love what you do. Do what you love. Simply because if you do what you love, kuba lula because nakufika lama challenges awanaki kuba into setback yesikhashana. Kanti if ungakuthanzi you're doing it for the wrong reasons. Kwaba setback lencane you're done. You quit. And that equals your staying power in whatever you're doing. Unale patient drive on you. Obviously there are challenges. But the patient overcomes a lot of challenges. Yeah.
Wow, staying power. Underline that. Staying power. So you come back from school, back to Swaziland, you're done. Fundum Sebendi. What's next in your journey?
In the music journey.
In the music journey, yeah.
Okay. In the music journey, sing a seventh. Shonjal.
Yeah.
Because once I was in college, whenever because most of the time besivala my holiday festive, my holiday, my Easters, there's always activity. Much it organizer my party and stuff. Because most of the time because it was house parties. Makhelwane party. So longa lekasi lap. Zega DJ, zega sound, zega music. So yeah.
Okay.
So Scotland party sound. I had you have to have equipment.
Oh yeah.
You have to have a sound. So nabathi buya la ulasha pikata uyabachela buya ndothatha la sound irate. So now these people batsenga sound batsenga DJ because the sound ngehambe yodwa. When that's why you ship play your music. Yes. Lapho ke uzakashathi nekucharge. It's fun. We are having
excitement,
fun.
everything.
Yeah. So I'm back working.
Yeah.
Seyakhekile le base. Now bantu egas lakho sebayakwadi. What's next? Usofuna ukuphuma egas. You knock different doors. Kunema clubs in town. So luckily for me, befriended a guy called DJ Hlali. I think there's actually in these parties. You know when as DJs go okay now and then this guy uba resident in Portugal. There was a club called Portugal la phangase LM building.
Okay, yeah.
And that's where insurance building. There was a club called Portugal. So basically I can say this guy gave me my break. Because this guy will invite me. That time I'm using a PC. Ngisuka kuma cassette. From cassettes, that's high school. College, CDs. After college, PC. Yeah, ibona le.
Ngakhalculate iminyaka.
Yabona le cassette.
Yo, okay.
Sesikuma PC. Ngu PC. Hlali uyang-invite Portugal. He's now a resident DJ Portugal. In fact, I'm a project. I would like to play in lapho. I got there, hook up my PC. Okay, PC vele still in a sole stigma. PC. It's automated. You're just pressing buttons. That's the perception. So I'm like, this thing is gonna kill me. It's gonna kill my craft. It's gonna kill my brand. But okay, what can I do? You need a solution. You need a plan.
Yeah, go with the plan.
And I'm like, okay. If I'm using a PC. Yes, very automated. There are buttons you press when they get into. You need there's one thing you'll never get anywhere. No that thing is called creativity. No more shine boy. You'll never buy that thing.
Yeah.
Money can never buy. No more money. So I'm like, okay, let me incorporate my creativity in this whole thing. Yes, which is fine. But I need to be creative. Creativity means, how do you play the song? What song do you play at what time? How do you mix the song? You understand?
Yeah.
Because uta speed it's up to you when you're also done as a tilingani. Because kakhulu umsebenzi wa DJ ku match the beat dengoma tilingani. Because ingoma tilingani. Producer lomunye ule polokwane lomunye ule kamanzini. But you need to play for these people then go utilinganise. So that's mix matching. So the PC, kuna software, kuna virtual, kuna tractor. So it will do that for you. What's next? So creativity. How do you now play around with the songs? So I created a style, copied some obviously, because you need to copy and perfect of a signature. So I started mixing. We call it mixing.
Okay.
Whereby you'll hear 3-4 songs at the same time.
Okay.
But at the clash, it should be mellow, something as it's one song. Stanza one. So I started that. I started experimenting with that. Boom. Athi hlale kusay one day ngihledi nje yabona sibengiyeme emkhumbuzo kusay weekend grandi kwashayela wathi kusay weekend uyafuneka ngiyafuneka wathi kunebantu bakho lababuta usuyadlala yini. I'm like yes.
Yeah.
Yes. You understand? So okay, that's where I started realizing it's okay. Sekunebantu labangifunako. Kusay uyedai angishaye. The guy never used to pay me. Ndamthola nanyalo ngamfuna. But he gave me something priceless. I was able to build my brand and fan base. You understand? Usakhona saphi. Silesibonana. So yeah, that's how it basically all started. Then from there, obviously, people hear about you. They start inviting you.
Yeah.
Hey, there was China City, there was Just Friends. Those were clubs around town. Then there's these parties. Yes. Now, backbeat. So that's how it happened. So, kakhulu ngathi lokwangisida was creating my own identity and sticking to it. You know why?
Yeah.
If you do something new, you'll be criticized. Kakhulu. So just be like a passion. If you tell a passion, you'll give up. I was criticized. Uta recordile. Akadlali live. He's not mixing. Uta nema mix. You understand? Because people now are being introduced to something new. There'll be resistance. Now, who are saying these things? My fellow DJs. Why? You know, when there's a new thing, to give space to the new thing.
Yeah.
But so that's what happened. The passion in Genalapo, you need to have the fire burning inside of you. You need to have the passion. You need to have the love of what you're doing. If you go there, immediately umuntu hayi udlala ngathi uyalimala. And another thing that I do that has really helped me go last this long kule game ukuthi you cannot please everyone.
Very true.
ngeke bakuthande bonke abantu sibuya la malini awuseyimali umuntu ngeke bakuthande bonke abantu people will feel threatened people will be jealous yabona so what I do I understand lokho but you know what concentrate on the positives kulento lo yendawo khona bakujabulelako ungenabo nana bakujabulela concentrate on those that are happy concentrate on those that appreciate what you're doing stick to those will carry you whenever I started getting people defending me nabakungcriticize labanye now le fighter isekho la kimi nesengime lapha sekunebantu abangidefendayo ukuthi hayi ngizokudlala ngasi nini nonke nidlala into yinye lo muntu usinika into lensha yena sen kwafika lapha so what I also did was if you're in a club or if you're performing don't target 100%. You will not please everyone. You know what I do? I target 80% of the people in here. Low 80% you concentrate on. You concentrate on 20 and lose the 80. That's the problem. Concentrate on the 80. Forget about the 20. But angena kancane kancane na elo 20. Utamnciphisa but don't be so concentrate kulo 20. The 20 doesn't matter kahle kahle because vele ngeke sonke sithande kwaito ngeke sonke sithande house ngeke sonke sithande ina ngerek so ngidawungena mina ngidlala house tawuba khona bahlala phasi not because they hate you they don't like what you're playing they're not fans of what you're playing tawungena DJ hip hop abachazi that's why we have a line up exactly
yo wow there's anything amen.
Yeah.
Wow. No, that's really motivational and inspirational. The fact not lenza by a passion. I think for me that rules everything else because it keeps you focused and you know where you're going.
Exactly.
Wow. So now we got DJ a couple of years down the line. Now I have a brand. How do you get to decide what to you know what? I think now it's time that I have.
As I summarize.
Yeah.
Now, Mbabane seng grand, seng right Mbabane. Mbabane seng dlala wonke ma sports. I'm like, okay, now what's next? Because this thing looks like goal setting. You need to have a goal. What do you want to do? Why do you want to do it? All right. I set my goals. I want to be one of the best in Swaziland. But how do I attain that? If you want to be the best in something, you need to associate yourself with the best. So, who are the best in this industry? Swazi boy pops in my head. Most like there's big guns only. How do I get in? What? I'm like, okay, cool. Lapo I had already started a mixtape. It's a mix because the mixtape it's what by people release songs, rappers. It's different. Yeah. Like it's a mix. As a DJ, you do a mix whereby you record the mix and give it to people. They'll post it online. Luckily, so we used to buy CDs. So go write so we used to distribute them. And mix. So I started recording mixes. Now, lapho sengisebenta times. Okay. Boshado is Swazi boy. The Swazi boy family. Buy take times. To fuck my adverts. Okay. Now I'm working at the Times as a graphic designer. Advertising department, right? I'm like, okay, the mix is getting popular, which is nice. But it needs to get to the right ears. Because second goal, I want to be one of the best in Swaziland, but to be the best, I have to associate with the best. The best nyalo for me, not Utsini. Don't get me wrong. For me, Dr. Sabendela nyalo. The best, according to me, this was a boy. Okay. Start befriending Shado. I figure out because I used to design their posters. Okay. Yeah, I used to do their graphics at that time. So now let's say flash. to take the poster or to, let's say, a material for a poster to be designed. Nasayithatha ngifake imix mina yami la cuts.
Okay.
Now there's an opportunity. There's an opportunity because you have to be able to see the opportunities. More opportunities present themselves every day. Skill kuwabona. If you don't see them, ngeke. So I saw an opportunity. This guy brings his flesh almost every week. Fucking mix. I don't tell him. That's we next time. And why not? It wasn't the first time. Abuye foot. Fagalen. Good feedback. Consistency. I know what I want. I know my goal. So one day, we had to do a advert, right? Opening of Club Super Rock. That's why you say Cloud9 comes in. So they're going there to be the resident entertainers for that place. Let's sell the information for the poster. To get me in a joking, no more fart. He didn't say anything. Well, Etta under the DJs.
Just like that.
You understand? The rest is history, as they say. So there, Sitata, we're picking a consistency. We're picking Gobona opportunities, being able to spot opportunities. We have a goal setting. I wanted to be the best. I wanted to be one of the best DJs in Swaziland. So that was my bigger goal. Get me right.
Yeah.
There's a bigger goal. Then there are goals you set. Letaba steps towards your bigger goal.
Yeah.
JF. Add more flavor.